Hey guys, back again with some more Immortals of Aveum gameplay. And the last episode we were tracking the hand with Zendara and ended up coming to an old abandoned ley line tower and went inside, found Sandrak with the hand, got in a fight with the hand and a giant construct that Sandrak made, which made for a pretty epic fight, and then dealt with Sandrak kind of absorbing the ley line tower, and now they're planning up a meeting. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Appreciate it.
So, Kirkin didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great. See you around, Captain.
Those assholes.
Jack, Kirkin's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nocia. Our parley with Sandrak is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
The parlay. Is this? I don't know if there's a better spot to kind of port over to. I know we've never been there before. It's like Grayville Plaza is probably the closest. Is that a Shroud Fane? Looks like there's a Shroud Fane, but it also appears there's a locked door in front of it, so probably can't go in there. As is usual. And a whole lot of stuff here we can't interact with. I don't think we can do anything here, but what's new? Lancer Javelin? I don't really want that either. Yeah, last episode, Sandrak barged into that meeting and like one of the most bold, epic villain moments I've seen in a long time. And we found out Sandrak is also an immortal, so, or was an immortal, whatever the case is. Either way, lots to unpack there. Well, he came in with the hand and this other guy. The other guy is like, damn, huge. Dude's like 12 feet tall, at least. And brute of a man. Haven shear. Oh, almost stepped in the goo. More than one? Oh, now there could be more than one. Like at least 3 of them. Where you at, guy? Alright, that was fun. I restock up on our mana crystals. Scarlet Burst Fire. I'm sorry. Always forgetting the button. I believe I'm going to stick with my Breach Fire. I like the ones I have, the way they shoot. I think it's a good little ensemble here. Hello. Oh, hell. Sometimes I forget about my lash. Drag him in a little bit. Oh, it's way over there. We can make it. That was good aim. I like to think so anyway. Always makes that noise. I don't know if it's like a, hey, you got the chest or what that is exactly, but oh boy. Enemies everywhere. Alright. Got the big guy. That's a weird spot for a health crystal. Well, guys, hope everybody's week's going well. Finally been able to catch up a little bit, making a video after, you know, the day at work pretty much. Let's see. Oh, look, a laser. Most of them I can't even interact with, which is kind of annoying. At some point, I probably do need to work on the... Come back here, damn it. Work on the health packs and mana crystal pack. More so the health, I feel like, but... Oh, you asshole. Damn this thing. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. You mother lover. I'm just as likely to hit it doing that. I don't know what the range on this thing is. Ah, what a pain. Dang it. It's cheating. It's going through walls and everything. Well, anyway, I've been working a lot of hours lately to get ready for Christmas and stuff. Like I said in the last episode, tomorrow is my baby girl's birthday. I think the first birthday on their... I mean, we already celebrated, but it'll be the first time I've actually not been there for their actual birthdays ever, so that's kind of a sad moment, but... I don't really know any better. This might work, it might not. Doesn't seem like it's going to. Okay, I give up. I don't know what the range is on this weapon, but it's clearly not enough to hit the damn thing. I'm pretty sure I've had it pointed at it several times. Or maybe not. Either way, it's rather time consuming for no reason. I forgot for a moment that I cannot go... What is that? I forgot that I can't go in the water for a minute. No. Those are cool. Looking anyways. Alright, what is this guy? Not sure why that's not working. That's like the sign to make it move. Okay. Guess for whatever reason, nothing over here is really working.
That's no see ya up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Yeah, time for some badass shit, buddy. This epic trap that's probably gonna go terribly wrong because Sandrak's probably expecting it and he's just strong as shit. Oh well, makes for a good story.
Uh-oh.
What's that? Ooh, another one of those guys. The Oath. What are they called? The Oath Broken? Get some, big fella. Damn, please die. Basher's Rare Bracer. That went a lot better than the first time we fought one. Let's see. There's another damn red thing flying around. Armor and melee damage. I don't even have a melee attack. No point in that, eh? Duration of corrosion. What's this? Last wave inflicts corrosion. That's cool. Let me grab that. I got another melee. Ooh, Siphon Shield. I was gonna get one of those other ones, but that's pretty damn good too. Okay, Gestalts. Gestalts are hostile magical entities formed when a large group of magni of a certain color meet a particularly gruesome end around the same time. Battlefields that have suffered heavy artillery strikes are often later haunted by the Gestalts of the dead. Interesting. Havenshire, one of the southernmost regions of Lucium, Havenshire is little more than a twisty canyon path on the road to Nausea. You can find some great views straight down into the wound from around here. Brings back memories of Saren. I don't know what the range on this thing is, but it seems pretty terrible. I don't know if maybe the bigger weapon's better for that. Either way, I'm done trying. I might come back with a different weapon type, see, but for now, not going to deal with it anymore. We're just going to progress on. There's the gang.
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know, this all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
There they are. There's the big guy. Like he's solid, like 12 feet tall.
Didn't feel the need.
The Moorbane.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory. Stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless?
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bomb the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
Oh boy.
It's the wound!
He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
What the hell? Oh hell, here we go again. Poor Jack always gets stuck in some shit. He's got control of the wound, huh? What are you like in the palace? The hell? Somebody took us home? Yeah, we're back at, not Palace, but the Palathon.
Devin,
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
oh no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavenry to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocia. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Oh,
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
oh shit. He's just that much stronger than everybody else. He dropped the whole damn city. That is crazy. Somehow I survived the destruction of Nocia. Sandrak used the Binding Stone to destroy the entire city. We need to find a way to stop him. Oh, that was a quest thing. Okay. Nocia. There's not much left of Nocia anymore. Sandrak used the power of the Binding Stone to actually shift the wound around it. The resulting quake tore down most of what was an already crumbling city. Damn. I hope you get back on your feet soon. After witnessing Sandrak's power, it occurred to me that you might want to rest up a bit more and seek ways to increase your own. Shroud Fanes are a good source of gear, new spells, and other boosts. You could seek some out in between our more dire missions. Yeah, no shit. What is that? Oh, that's the eyeball thing. I think I did that already. Right. Pretty sure. Anyway. I'll move it. It says 0 out of 0 golden chests and shroud fanes in here any damn way. So he survived, got buried. Zendara had to dig him out. So yeah, he's definitely not living that one down. There's Selko. See what he
Glad to
thinks
see you,
going on.
Captain Selko. After what happened at Nocia, I wasn't sure who made it.
Sir,
Everything okay? That's a dumb question, isn't it?
my husband lost his son at Nocia. It was a disaster. And well, he was one of the many soldiers I brought through with the portal stone.
I'm so sorry, Captain. But no one knew how powerful Sandrak had become. That's not on you.
Don't. There's no scenario where I'm blameless in this.
Do you want to talk about it?
You probably don't want to know how I really feel. My thoughts aren't very kind towards the Magni at the moment. I'm afraid I might speak out of place.
Go ahead. You know I won't take it personally.
I know, sir, but it's just... The lightless live and die according to the rather monstrous whims of the Magni, wouldn't you say? Nocia was the perfect example of that.
Yeah. It feels like it sometimes. I grew up without any real magic, and, well, there's a reason my family and I had to hide out in the Underbridge.
To find a life, instead of living the one the Magni would give you. It takes its toll, the structure of it all.
Yeah. Something like that.
Forgive me, sir. I'm just still shaken by the whole ordeal. I'll find myself in time.
Poor guy lost his husband. I'd say he is a bit pissed towards him at the moment. Let's see what's new in here. Listen to Zendara
Kirkhan may
give
be
a shit.
gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kinda feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oriman, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oriman is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Sweet, needed to do that
Running
anyways.
support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Let's check this out. Thaddeus. The Immortals were once led by a guy named Thaddeus, Kirkin's predecessor as Grand Magnus. He left the Order for reasons no one wants to talk about. Curious. Zendara says he's a bit of a specialist on Aristea and may know a thing or two about the Binding Stone. If our intel is right, I'll be able to find him in the Library of Akoth in Oriman. Let's hope so. Library of Akoth. I don't really know anything about Akoth outside of it being a leftover stronghold of Oriman's vanished Magnite Order. The Order of Sand and Remembrance was made up of monastic scholar warriors, so a fortress library tracks. It is situated on a floating island accessible only by the ley lines. Oriman. West Elysium is the kingdom of Oriman, a fantastical stretch of sky islands that I've only read about. Around 20 years ago, the Orimic withdrew from the war, their Magnite Order taking a stance of neutrality before fading from view entirely. Sandrak has used their kingdom as a staging ground for their airship raids on the Lucian border ever since. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so we're finally going to get to learn to ride the ley line. Sounds like Kirkin's about to lose all her control and a forced surrender.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
I have to go to a Shroud Fane? Is that what he said?
Sir, about Oriman and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
I don't know much about Oriman. Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Oriman dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't much matter anymore.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Orimic made it a bitch to get out to them. Hence your need to ride a ley line.
And what about the Orimic themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits. Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
Fun.
The guy I'm
Sticky
looking
wicket.
for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir,
Come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama. All right, I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
I would say we haven't yet, but I guess we kind of did. We got butt kicked in the first font, and then got hurt at Nocia, although that was kind of just a bust from the get-go, I guess. Learn the grapple spell. The grapple spell? That doesn't seem like what I need to be learning. Whatever. I'm here for it.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
Right, quick. I don't know why he always says that. Whoa. He's like floating in air. Hey cat, you prick. Okay. Oh. Nice of them to make me a little bridge here. And clear some corruption. And this one looks angry. Holy shit, what is that? Hi, Mamma Mia! I did not expect this, honestly. Take this, sucker! Ooh. I'm just sucking my mana out. Very rude, sir, very rude. Well, the game crashed, and when I restarted, it just started me immediately in this fight against the Greater Leyladon. You know, that's always fun. Ooh. Didn't know he could dive. Overall, it's like a pretty easy fight. I'm just using walls here to shield myself from a lot of it. Easy peasy. Serene Maelstrom. I always hit the wrong button. Torrent damage and torrent dominion mana generation. I'm gonna stick with mine, I guess. I don't really use torrent that option. I think that's the thing. But hardly used it. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this game. Seems to crash a lot. I just don't know if it's the game. Like, I know there's like a. It's not like an EA game launcher. But, you know, EA's like has like a pop up whenever it plays, or if it's just my PC. I don't know. I'm playing on like fairly high graphics, but they're not like maxed out or anything. Anyway. They're pretty fun though. Easy boss. If you ever fight it, just kind of hide behind the pillars, use them to your advantage. Easy peasy. Grapple Fane. What a name. Anchors and hold LT to pull yourself towards it. That's nice. What's up with that thing? Press X to ride a lane line, allow you to. Oh shit. That's dope. It's like a. I expected you to ride inside of it. This is like different than what I was expecting, but it's pretty cool. That was easy enough. Just a little tutorial there of the little ley line.
I think I have a spell for that.
Would you quit
Kevin,
saying
where do
that?
I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Orman is close by.
Heading your way then.
Ley line. We need to search for new Shroud Fane and Golden Chest by using your new abilities. Yes. Indeed. There's one over there. This me? Maybe I'll just ride it for the moment. We'll figure the rest out later. Oh, these things are long too, but you just ride them every which way. It's like an amusement park ride. You're just freaking whipping through everything. Oh, love this. That's where I'm going. Is there a thing to show you where golden chests are also? No, it just says golden chest unlocked. Yeah, I've unlocked 2 of them. I didn't realize. Any new goop monster I can get rid of over here? So we get augment for the abilities we already have. Hello. I feel like I heard something the last time I was over here, but no idea where it is. Inside of this thing? This is that. That's not very helpful. Sounds really loud right there. Oh, that thing. Come here, little guy. See this red. The distance is just terrible. And me run all the way over here. I don't even need to be over there. Oh, we gotta hop back on the ley line. There we are. Green or red essence. There's Devin. Hello, sir. I did not mean to do that, but okay.
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Orman. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkan. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less. You know about our secret duty as stewards of Lucium? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
I, uh, maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Eh,
I think I'm good to go.
very by the
you.
book.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Damn, how long it been since you did? Oh. I thought we were riding. My bad.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any day. There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
Well, good morning to us. Oh, it's got a big thing on its back. Who the hell is that?
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. Well, what's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
Then stay back.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Well...
Jack?
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrak from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Orman.
You don't know who Sandrak is?
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
Different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
I know how to ride the ley
Rasharnians and
lines
these
too.
chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer?
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Watch those two gonna fall in love or something. It's gonna be kind of funny. Man, I did not expect that out of Devin. He seemed so nice. Then he turned into just an egotistical prick. Not horribly, but you know. Orman's Sky Islands are crawling with these hostile constructs. Kinsey called them chroniclers, so they've got to have some kind of connection to the Library of Akoth. Their long segmented arms are covered in an embossed Orimic script, almost like printing press slates. A cool innovation. I'd appreciate more if the chroniclers weren't trying to murder me. Yes, that would help. Kinsey, a sky nomad of Orman. Kinsey's not a fan of all the Lucians and Rasharnians running around in her kingdom. She's subtle about it, though. Her post-apocalyptic aesthetic and concern for truth and justice make her alright in my book. Pours it on a bit strong, but alright. Yeah, she seems pretty chill. Orman. West of Lucium is the Kingdom of Orman, a fantastical stretch of sky. Did I already read this? Okay. Now, 20 years ago, the Orimic withdrew from the war, their Magnite order taking a stance of neutrality before fading from view entirely. Sandrak has used their kingdom as a staging ground for their airship raids on the Lucian border ever since. Ah, they have this as like a base of operations. Pricks. I need the portal, man. Come on. I did not mean to do that. These just take gold, so health pack. Yes. Ew, only get one? I gotta switch my gun back, or my blaster back. I already had a burst of fire. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. Whatever. So, now, whenever I see freaking red things, we'll see if the other ones have a little bit better range to try and do that with.
Here we go.
I didn't get to explore much in the other area. Well, I mean, not that I didn't get to, but I just didn't. So, it'd be kind of cool to see, explore this area. Am I able to walk on this? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I certainly cannot. Oh. Hey, dummy. Crap on thing. Remake Arclight. Do they have Arclights? Oh, it's a slower fire rate, more damage. Wings. Didn't do that right, whatever I was supposed to do. Huh. So that's the one here. You can't go that way, okay. I just gotta go back this way. Back on the ley line. That went too low. Too low.
More chroniclers.
This person hit that person. Time dodge. Let's go, baby. Yeah, freaking.
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
living. Okay, look like the ley line kind of runs out there. Keep forgetting about my little Dominion thing. Just save it for the moments we need it. Or something like that.
I can grapple over there.
Yes. Now make sure you get good and stretched out. Jump there. Spell all that. That wasn't so bad. What? Enter the Shroud Fane right in front of me. Ridiculous people. Causing even more backtracking problems. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Lean, lean,
Oh.
lean.
Oh, this is not well at all. Go the other way. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. What?
Gotcha.
There was loot.
That's a whole lot of lurge.
Yes, yes, it is. Doo-doo-doo. Even bigger one? What I gotta fight you for? Fight the baby guys now, you? know those are going to be a regular thing now.
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super.
I don't know why.
So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped. By which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone? So there's no one at the library to ask about Thaddeus.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
And they're also working with the Rosharnians, which is kind of weird to do, honestly. Oh, damn it. Limpets, man. Limpets. I thought I switched already. Let's go. So, that to me, right there, looks like one of the Shroud Fanes that has just melted. Which is odd. Come back here. I guess we can go select a talent here. Duration of corrosion, punching somebody, time, disrupt. We'll go one extra blink charge. I think that's going to come in handy being able to dodge twice. Give us a little more defensive options, because right now it feels like once our shield breaks, we get like one dodge, and then we're kind of just sitting ducks. Hopefully that helps out quite a bit. Ooh. Real quick, yes. Warden Bracer. Okay, so those are what's considered a golden chest. There's stuff in there could be sold for money, I think. Certainly looks like it. We're going to the library that we don't even know where it is. Oh, these kind of look like those shroud things too. Shroud things. I don't know what that is way over there. Freaking lunges you up a bit. I hear something. Makes me think there's something to be found around here. I'm probably going to end up falling off here. I think it's just that thing making the kind of shimmery noise. There's that. Old issue of the Ormond Tribune. Season of Thought, the 13th day of the month of Gears, 1016 PA. Rasharn grants citizenship to constructs. What? Death machines are amicable neighbors. That's what's on everyone's minds as the kingdoms of Aveum turn their attention to the Magni of House Erican, the leaders of Rasharn's current regime. As a follow-up to the conclave of Golhad, Rasharn is proving that they practice what they preach, and as of the 12th day of the month of Gears, have issued a proclamation granting limited citizenship to constructs. The Orman Tribune was there to ask Rasharn's human citizens what they thought of this bold new mandate. Well, I don't know. We've got an Archon living next door, and it seems nice enough. It's surprisingly into gardening and meditation. Who would have thought, said Caven, a free celebrant of Corlorian? Well, aren't they free thinking? I wonder if they've made some that are... I want to know how to get through these. I know there's some Shroud family stuff at least through them.
More of this metal shit.
Yes. And a fight. Last shoot. What is this?
Okay, so dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know.
Interesting. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fire. And I set myself on fire. I thought that was some kind of altar thing. Nope, just an old pot with fire in it. Nothing special, Thomas. Get it together, dude. Alright. It's really like a really desolate area, honestly. I think there must be a font or something here for Rasharnians to be here. Unless they just plan to use the constructs in battle, and that's pretty much their only real purpose at the moment. What have I got? Ah. Another gold chest. $11,000. I probably should have followed that one out, because it looks like it goes on around too. Get some good loots. Oh well. Adventure for another time, I guess.
Devin, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
You mean learning? They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
Interesting. They're leaking information. Library of Occult. Okay. I didn't want to use the damn forge anyways. Oh, that maelstrom is so damn powerful. Love that.
Gotta find a way inside.
What? Okay. So this swirly stuff will go away when I clear the big one, and that should open up the Shroud Fane. Yep, right below us. Sweet. And a chest. Even sweeter. We still have like rare, and I know that one weapon they gave us. There's a damn golden chest too. What did I even get from that? Hello? Or red lens. I didn't see that thing give me anything. Lattice Fane. Alright. Praise hell, praise Dale, baby. Oh shit. I need to go down already. I didn't realize that one opened up like that. I don't know if we could drop to them lower ones or not. I seem like maybe you could, but I don't know 100% on that. This is just a test of seeing how well you can ride the things, I guess. Agility test, sort of. Oh. Barely made it through that. Sweet. That was pretty cool. Like a mana stone, or that's probably health. I think it's mana. Vortex. Pulling enemies to a single spot. Combo vortex with other furies for devastating effects. I didn't realize that was a spell thing. That's nice. We can pull in with the lash, or we can pull shit in with vortex and just rip them with the big spells. Awesome. Well, now we got a little something to play with if we have a big fight up in here. Got a door we gotta shoot some shit to open. Not that, I just want money. Got a green. Need to find the blue. There's a red. Oh, there it is. See, that thing has like the range to hit that, the red Chaos Blaster has the range to hit that from over there, but I swear I shot that thing from that distance or closer several times. Guess my aim was just terrible. Alright,
Jack,
what is
have
this?
you found the entrance to the archives yet?
I think so. Right behind a big-ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
I thought he asked us. like we know. Things are probably smarter than we are leaking all this information. Ow. My booty. About to try to kill me again? Yeah. Back here. You definitely need that mana crystal. They seem to be running out of mana a lot more lately. I'm not replenishing the crystals as fast as I'm going through them, usually. Granted, part of that's because I accidentally use them a lot. Gotta get up there and break that one as well. This of a trippy design. Like I said, there's so many details here and stuff. Game's is graphically awesome. All the different areas, the different atmospheres. That one, that one, that one. There's a blue. It's already on blue. That one stays lit, I guess. Okay, gotta make a bow. both come back towards me here. Damn it. Okay. Alright, that took a moment. I was really confused. Just was not performing the move very well. I seen you flying around. That's over there. Got a green already lit up. The red is by the door. Damn it. Go. Would like to find that blue glyph. Change of perspective. Alright. It was a tricky little bugger. Hidden down there. Another ascension. Did you get a chunk of experience? Is that what all this is? So green magic. I guess. Link surge. What's after that? Ooh, blink resets shield cooldown. Hell yeah, that's what we need. What are these? Red magic infused limpet. Well, how the hell do you make it infuse it? Blink increases armor by 100 for 2 seconds. That will increase a lot of fury mana over time. Control spells. Definitely want that next. Shield Feint. Well, I can't get it next, but I'm gonna need 4. Requires blue adept. Oh. Increase your movement speed. Yes! Thank you. I need both of those. ASAP. Moving slow with the shield sucks. Alright. What's next? Somebody out to kill me again today.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
Some of them. I need to get over there somehow. I don't really want to fall though if I can avoid it. Anybody something waiting to give me an ass kicking, I can feel it. There we go. Oh no! Not cool, game, not cool. Got 2 different sides to this thing. Yeah, it would appear so. Alright, who's ambushing me today? Come on out, constructs and ghost things. I'd already come over this way. Let's see, Ormond Council on Planar Cohesion. The Void's Edge Observational Committee's recent annual report regarding the expansion of the wound is irrefutable. Even though the wound's entropic nature perpetuates the inability for us to observe its expansion, the fact remains undeniable. The pit has grown larger over the last decade, more than the entirety of the previous century. Well. Oh, wait, had something else too. What was that? Metal memory. Turns out that older constructs eventually start to leak their thought patterns, I guess, as they become more intelligent. It takes the shape of this metallic goo foam stuff. Look, just go with it. As these metal memories overlap, they start forming tendrils, webbing, and anchor-like nodes to hold all of it together. The chroniclers may just be trying to improve on the library in some way, or trying to bury it. Indeed. He said, look, just go. What the heck? Okay. Guess we'll start over here, and yeah, there he is. There's Johnny. Oh boy. Woo. Alright. Wasn't too bad. There, finally we hit one of those damn things. Get rid of some more leaky memory metal. Tedderson's infamous scofflaws and Oremic history. That's a mouthful. A dedication. My name is Carrick Bearing East, bosun of the Cloud Frigate, foul and many feathered. Under right Captain Banham, long veteran of the Everwar, father of 4, including you little piglet. My eyes were purchased at the Palathon for skywork. I wear your grand's finger sigil as a charm. My antique manner of dress is questioned daily by the rest of the crew, but I won't let the old ways be forgotten, and yet I still can't spell my name in High Aristan. Our family is a Carisi, a sky tribe of Orman of the Bearing East clan. We made what fortunes we have by never straying far from the Banhams. Theirs is a wealthy house and a healthy fleet. And if they say we must fight for the Lucium King despite the council, then color my flag a toothy white and blue. Now let it be known that... that was it. To be continued, maybe? Not seeing anything else at the moment. I guess we'll go ahead and head up. Get rid of some more leaked brain fluid. Oh. Okay. I go here, here. Oh no! Oh, you mother lover. Why am I so far away now? Oh, the platform. That's why. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Alright. Lots of puzzles around here. Good to puzzle me. It's a health crystal. Oh, it's gonna be a chest. Mana crystal, health crystal. Clear off some more leaky brain fluid. As far as I can tell, that seems to be about it. Ooh. Red, blue, and green all over again. That you? Okay, now where's the green? It's not going to be anywhere I can shoot from here, I imagine. But, never hurts to be optimistic, I guess. There you are. Be smart about it. Ooh, an epic bracer. I think that was our first piece of epic equipment we've found, period. Hell yeah. 30 armor, 32% fury damage, and all magic power +5. I'm going to stick with what I got for the moment, just because I can't upgrade that yet. But that is awesome. Although, that may be better than what I have on anyways. But, eh. I'll rock with my shield bracer one last time.
Door looks clear now.
Door looks clear. Another. Damn you. Legendary essence. Mother love. Missing at an unprecedented rate here. Can't be this hard, right? In an enclosed space in here. Oh, mother love. Thank you. Making me look bad out here. I need to. Never mind. Alright. Let's get jig. Not cool. Not cool. Run, Jack, run. Look, another golden chest. Ow. One down. Two down. Alright, easy peasy. King Secret. Are you gonna make that an epic? Well, that's not even the one I use anyways, but. Awesome. Well, let's go see what they got in store for us, man. Yeah, like something good's coming with this one. Oh boy. Hi, big fella. Oh, he's a tanky bastard, that's all I know so far. Well, this is going pretty easy so far. Oh, yeah, it's finally working good. Oh, what are you doing? Getting this machine gun his damn head. There. Flawless victory, baby. Hell yeah. Ring of balance. Got an epic ring too. Let's go, baby. That was easy. Okay. Let me go here. Hit this before I forget what I was doing. I look like a dummy. Oh yeah. Enemies. Archons. Tall, powerful, and created in human form. Before that became an illegal practice, Archons are among the most deadly construct used in the Everwar. Not just because of their physical strength or magical attacks, but because they're straight up hard to kill. No shit. The original process used to make them has been lost, but some Magni think the Archons have found a new way to replicate themselves by infecting other constructs and then transforming them from within. Unlike normal constructs, Archons serve no master, but they can be negotiated with and even bought. A few of them have found themselves within the ranks of Sandrak's army. I don't know if that's supposed to be Archons. Yeah, forgive me if I'm butchering the word, guys. Alright. Ring of balance. All sigil recoil. Hell yeah. Wait till I can upgrade it as well. Didn't take all my lunch money out, but I was just saving up stuff for extra mana crystals. I might still just finish that off before I invest too heavily. What do we got here? Pale Forest Fanes. 2 Shroud Fanes are known to exist in the Pale Forest. The first is accessed by riding a ley line near the door from Crown's Gate. The other lies behind a refract lock in the logging camp. Yeah, I know, I tried to get both of those. Couldn't get either one. Get one of them now. That refract thing, I still don't know what the deal with that is. Assuming it's something you get later, but, you know. Health crystals everywhere. They really expected me to get beat up, didn't they? No faith, man. No faith. Mr. Thaddeus, are you home?
What you doing?
Hello.
Again with this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves, or spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friend is the interesting bit, wouldn't you say, Jack? Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up. Also, please put that down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Your friend wouldn't be named Thaddeus, would he?
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him. Said he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their order of magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
Look, we just want to talk
Redneck
to
guy.
the guy. Can you take us to him? Please?
Thaddeus isn't here. Abandoned that post, too. Come on. He left some things behind that might help you.
Look at us! Friends now! United through the sense of abandonment by an authority figure.
Yay! We're all friends here.
Thaddeus is a real asshole, you know that, right? He said he was gonna help me restore the library, that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers out. And we almost did it. Right up until he found the archives down here.
Why'd he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lucium's pretty... Never mind.
It was before our time.
She was going to say fascist. Lucium's fascist. Is that why you and Thaddeus hit
We
it
go
off
again.
in the anti-conformist frontier?
Horman was a commune, jackass. That's as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made sure they were born with it. We're here. Thaddeus was, messy. Maybe something here will tell you where he went.
Indeed, indeed. I had a little study up in here. Like all the characters in the game have tattoos of some sorts. I think I've seen Devin with one. But he's also covered, like his whole body basically
Aha!
in gear.
This is his last journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to 357. That's in Calthus, right around. Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnia, assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
Past the Magic Eaters.
The Allori.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Allori will kill us on the spot.
A lot of good eating on a madness.
Sandrak's still out there with the Binding Stone, and Thaddeus may be the only one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Calthus.
All right, let's do it.
I get to investigate the study. There's probably loot in there.
Devin, you stay here. Hunt down the rest of the Chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrak absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
Should have made it past that old Jackie boy.
On to Calthus.
Alright, Orman portals unlocked. Do I have to? Is there any good loot left? The other Shroud Fiend is down there behind the locked door. Well, I guess no time like the present.
Sir, I've reached Calthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Allori?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdom's banished to the Earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Allori caves and got eaten.
Eaton. Awesome.
Eaton, they say. I got more than 100. We got 200. Getting those freaking swirly pain in the ass things is worth double points. Oh, that's just... No, this is going to be a ton of fun. Calthus Maelstrom. Alright. Where... Oh, yeah. That Maelstrom. Not as cool. Ooh. Hell yeah. Damage goes down. More bullets. Green Sigil, Dominion, Mana Generation. I'm gonna keep what I got. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to see the Epic and other weapons Calthus Plains portal. Well, the game crashed once again. I'm not even sure if that's the... I think that's the one I shot earlier. Like I said, a lot of game crashes for whatever reason with this game, but, you know. Yeah, that's the one I shot earlier. Calthus Maelstrom again. Got the portals. I have too much longer in here. Looks like a Sharnian, sort You can't do anything but just hold a shield. They don't seem to have really any offense whatsoever. Makes them pretty much useless by themselves. Unless they got like a melee, you can get within a certain distance of them. I don't know. Alright. Hey. Gear upgrade time. I freaking... Once again, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to use this thing. Ooh. Where the hell did I get that from? I don't even remember getting that. Well, that's nice, though. That is nice. Less recoil. Oh, it's basically the same as mine, just better. That's the one I just picked up. So I'm using a breach fire. We got that breach fire. That breach fire. Clayless burst fire. Oh, this is on craft. I'm an idiot. My bad. I am a fool. Okay, 4 capacity. This is the same. The... Oh. Got 6. And a faster firing rate. Okay. Yeah. Not making that Triarch's Wrath, even though it's seems cool and all, but it feels like it's meant to be the blue gun or the control. I think it's control, right? But anyway, the blue, anyway, the capacity and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. So what can we deconstruct here? Not going to use that. Arclight, critical damage. Yeah, don't need that. Not using it. Frag fire. Serene Maelstrom. Not going to use that. Or that. And that one's cool, but I think shreds. It is kind of tempting. What goes up whenever you upgrade that? Oh, the effect goes up. Huh. It's almost got like a 1.5 times fire rate. Let's see, the damage is 15 to 21, so it's like almost a third. I don't really use the Dominion mana that often, though. So that's the only reason I'm kind of like on it. So I think I'm just gonna deconstruct that. It's nice though. Okay, this armor and melee damage. Not doing that. Oh, you need one. Oh, you need any of these anymore, really? What do I get for this one? Ooh, all three. All right. That's better than that, I assume. Tempted. I kind of just want to get that upgrade out of the way. But I don't really use mana off that all that often. Ooh, better one of these finally. Okay. Life vial, limpet duration, and shield. Or limpet, not limpet. Torpid vial. I think that's one of the ones I got rid of before. Now we got shield and more limpet. Lord knows I don't really want more limpet duration. They already take too damn long to go away. I guess it's good in a fighting sense. Whenever I'm trying to do puzzle stuff, it's getting on my nerves. Alright, I'm gonna craft this. That thing's awesome. I need to equip that. And equip this ring of balance here. And my emerald ring there. See, now technically we could do it again. I wonder what the legendary essence gets used for. Probably to upgrade the legendary shit. Blink recharge time and spell break damage. Rid of that. Upgrade this guy. 31%. Damage goes up. Recoil percent goes down. Well, no going back now. Baby. Of course it takes the green. It always does. That's all three there. Armor, fury damage. Oh, all three of them. Oh, sweet. Oh no, I'm broke. Don't do this to me. Okay, need just a little bit more money. Well, guys, to me that seems like a pretty good stopping point there. Like I said, we're about at the time I usually aim for, which is 2 hours. Hope you all have enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content from me, and comment. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one. See ya.